This was next weekend at the USDA trial I'm going to, and the guy throws this out. I'm here to say I would do a double rack because I want that biathlon cue, and I'm not good enough at those Japanese and everything and all the backside stuff. So with Snap, I would be all over, wrap it to a blind, wrap it, and go. That would be the easy way. But I don't care if it's the fastest way because I need a biathlon cue so I can do it. All right? But if you took all the skills we learned today and just transported yourself a few weeks down the road where you are proficient at them, then what would you do? What would it look like?
I would do the flowing motion.
Okay. But even then, okay, let's just pick one. Let's say we're going to go this way.
Yeah.
What does that look like? How would you do that if we were going to do that like that?
This.
Okay, so she did it. She did basically a pair of a German and a twist if you gave an official name. But she did the same move twice, left-handed and right-handed. What else? What would you do?
I would do back.
Do a forced front, do a front front.
That's nice.
Okay?
Because I want to get ahead, so I want to be up in here rather than back
And
there.
that puts you farther downstream. All right? How would you do it, Susan?
I was thinking like a force front here,
Okay.
And then back.
Okay. And can you see that would work? Those are all legitimate moves, but can you see where you were when the dog was jumping and where Kathy was?
Yeah, Kathy.
Thinking about number 11.
Yeah. Actually, since I'm already sending him in the tunnel, I probably have a better chance of getting up here anyway, and already sending him back there.
But then how do you then continue on? Then that starts to get cumbersome from that being inside the box.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd be afraid of going inside the box
I-
for fear I'd get
yeah.
stuck in there.
I am
Okay.
too.
Okay? What else could we do? Doing it that way. Anybody have a different variation?
Just like
I'll give you a hint.
yardage-wise.
Think about what we did today. What was the ones
Japanese.
that were the fastest way?
There was, yeah, the Japanese of going.
So if I pushed to the back
Yeah.
and did just what Kathy and them did, but then I came to here, I could do this.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If I had the skill set.
Yeah. Which right now sucks on me.
But can you see how that would create
Yeah.
a faster line?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it front there.
You do the blind there, just like we
So
did
you're right.
the first class of the first exercise of the day, blind, blind,
Yeah.
and then to a front cross. But you're going to go right into a front cross.
Oh, in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Dizzy.
So for me and my dog, if I did the twist, I think that's the safest thing.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to run it to my ability right now, I could do this. I would probably agree with Kathy
Yeah.
and wait for yardage. Look at my dog's path if I do this forced front cross. Where can you imagine she's going to go? She's going to be way out there.
I might get the
And
back.
then the line straightens out. So they're going to swoop out, whereas if I was proficient at the Japanese, I would trim a couple stripes.
Right now, my dog's pretty tight on front cross, so I'm thinking.
If you can get your ass around, because you got to get a good line on that forced front, you got to do the blind. But if you're here when the dog is approaching, you cannot make that
No.
line good.
Yeah.
You can only make that line good as if you can get to here,
If I get fast.
and that's a long ways around
Yeah.
that corner. Whereas the Japanese
You put them behind you, so it's
creates
shorter.
that line
Yeah.
earlier. You don't have to be if you're proficient at it, you don't have to be as fast.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
What is this called?
This is called a Humber double. And if you go on Bad Dog Agility or the Agility Nerd, you go to their blog, he's run it on a whole bunch of ways and videotaped it. All right, so German, blind cross right here is the German. Cue the line, say, sweetie, we are going to the far side of that pink jump. Rotate, front cross, and off you go. But you got to have that Japanese skill down.
Yeah.
Is there any way, and that gets you that far, that gets you much farther down course.
Yes. What some people did is just another way to get through this course is, you had mentioned it's easier to get them to that backside, and there's some truth to that. So you could do back, Japanese, wrap,
Yeah.
and you're gone. Now you've only given up one of the wraps, not two of them. And so that would be faster, but yeah. So here's the deal. Pretend this was a real course. You gotta pick a plan, marry yourself to that plan, and execute the plan. I don't care which one you do, but I don't want you, the problem we often get in a hard spot like this, people go, I don't know, it depends on where I'm at when I get there. I like what she did, maybe I should do that. Pick a plan and execute your plan. End of discussion. Pick a plan and execute your plan. Then go home and work all these little pieces, parts that we've done today, and then maybe next time your plan is different. But today, work a plan and execute. Because otherwise you'll be flat. All right, you guys see what's going on here? We don't need to talk about that, do we?
No. I think we've been there, Susan.
Except for one thing. Rotate early. Get into that spot early. If you're late, then you're going to have trouble. All right? I don't know. Gwen, how are you going to handle 13, 14? Okay?
Yeah.
But if you're there, if you do it like this, and you say jump this jump, blind cross, tunnel, I'm sorry to say, but many of us are in trouble. Okay? That's where you need,
Okay.
I think we've done this,
Were you
jump,
screen there?
jump, jump, and then all the way here when they hit the tunnel.
I didn't
Okay.
see that either.
Mm-hmm. Okay?
Okay,
Part of this is recognizing the spots to use this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
All right, get downstream, blind, and then I'll tell you from experience, I've watched dogs all day yesterday, not all day, all afternoon, running past
yeah.
this opening. And the reason was simple, that people did not reconnect after their blind cross. They did this, and then they're just like, I gotta get over to that yellow tunnel and start running, rather